University. It's often pictured as a place of discovery and friendship. Sunny lawns, lively debates, and late-night talks. But for many, it's a frantic balancing act. Classes, jobs, and basic life skills all at once. The real test isn't just academic. It's managing expectations, stress, and your own well-being. The pressure to excel, build a network, and plan your future can feel crushing. Most of us arrive unprepared for this high-wire act, still learning how to manage time, money, and emotions. The leap from high school's structure to university's freedom is a seismic shift. We all step onto this stage carrying invisible baggage, challenges the brochures never mention. For some like me, the starting line is even further back, weighed down by more than just nerves. I entered university still healing, unsure if I could keep up, let alone thrive. My journey began miles behind where I thought it would, and that changes everything. My university journey started in the aftermath of a stroke, something I never imagined facing so young. Suddenly, stairs became mountains, and crowded hallways felt like obstacle courses. My energy was limited, and every day was a careful calculation. But the hardest part wasn't physical, it was the anxiety. Every ache or dizzy spell triggered panic. Was it happening again? I arrived on campus not as the eager freshman I'd imagined, but as a survivor, fragile and cautious. My first year wasn't about parties or study marathons, it was about doctor's appointments and learning to trust my body again. I watched others rush to class while I moved slowly, planning every step. Instead of expanding, my world felt like it was shrinking, defined by what I couldn't do. I was learning psychology and philosophy while relearning how to walk and calm panic attacks. It was a lonely, exhausting battle on two fronts. Most days it felt like I was losing both. University campuses aren't built for students with health challenges. My campus was a maze of stairs and long walks. Just getting to class was a daily ordeal. I'd arrive exhausted before the lecture even began. Academically, keeping up felt impossible. My brain was tired, my hands slow, and anxiety always humming in the background. Assignments piled up, and stress became constant. Social life? Out of reach. My energy was rationed, and spontaneity was a luxury I couldn't afford. Nights out meant days of recovery, so I often stayed in, wrapped in loneliness. On the surface, I looked like any other student. Underneath, I was fighting just to keep up. I envied classmates who were tired from all-nighters. Their exhaustion was temporary. Mine felt permanent. Surrounded by people, I felt completely alone. The daily climb was relentless, with no rest stops. This is the invisible struggle so many face, and it's rarely seen. The hardest part? The support I needed just wasn't there. University mental health services were overwhelmed. Long waits, few sessions, and little understanding of complex needs. It felt like a box-ticking exercise, not real help. This lack of support is a silent epidemic. Students struggle alone, pressured to appear fine. We celebrate achievements, but whisper about mental health, breeding shame and isolation. Many never seek help, blocked by stigma or lack of resources. Universities promise growth, but too often fail at the most basic level, student well-being. My frustration became fuel. I knew I wasn't alone in this struggle. So I helped create a digital peer support platform, a space for students to connect, share, and find resources. It's not a replacement for therapy, but a first step, a place to say, you're not alone. If you're facing health challenges, visible or invisible, hear this. Your struggle is real and valid. Don't suffer in silence. Reach out to a friend, family, or professor. Your well-being matters more than any grade. Be kind to yourself. University is a marathon, not a sprint. Celebrate small victories, forgive tough days. Your journey is your own. It doesn't have to look like anyone else's. You are resilient, and you can build a life of meaning and hope. Just take that first, brave step.